Hey kids, happy Saturday. It's Dad. Um, I haven't made one of these videos for y'all in a little while, and I've I want to leave y'all with like some little tidbits and some thoughts that I've had, for later in life when maybe Dad's not around. Uh, that's why I started doing these. So today I want to touch base on a video that was already made, uh, and expound upon it a little bit. It was so it's about not getting what we want in life, not always having what we need, or and occasionally things just not going our way, and how we react to it and how we feel about it. So that's happened to all of us. We all know it feels kind of, I guess, shitty to, when things just aren't going our way, or like it seems like life keeps throwing us curveballs. I know I've always felt shitty, but again, uh, sometimes it's actually a good thing if you look at it from a different perspective. It's the reason that we and you guys, that we feel an empathy towards like our peers and our fellow human beings. With if everything had always gone great in our life, and everything was handed to us on a silver spoon, and nothing bad ever happened, we wouldn't know how it feels for something bad to happen. So, again, it creates that empathy that we feel for others because we can relate to them. I mean, when somebody loses their job, or I don't know, ends a relationship, or somebody close to them passes, we have a connection with them because we understand what they're going through, and it allows us to want to help them and to try to help them. So as I said previously, that humanity occasionally needs to be found wanting, and to suffer a little bit, because that suffrage and that pain, uh, and those experiences that we had will create a just much stronger sense of charity than like a life of wealth and ease ever will. I know the wealthy people can just give a lot of money to the cancer society, or things to that nature. And I'm not saying wealthy people lack this empathy, but it's really the folks that struggled that are often more willing to put a hand out and pick somebody else up off the ground. So I'm saying that you kind of got to look at the bad things and the negative things that happen in your life from a pronoia standpoint, meaning that maybe this bad thing that's happening to me is for my own good. Like, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to learn from this, or what I wanted was not aligned with what I needed. So in essence, it's like, you've been given this mountain to climb, from God or your creator or the universe or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I mean, but somebody set this mountain between you and your goals, and it's a fucking big mountain, dude. I mean, it's treacherous. It's tall. There's no way around it. You can't go around the mountain. You can't go through the mountain. You have to climb this motherfucker, to get to where you belong. And and the entire time you're climbing it, it's a motherfucker, and you're just like, you can't help but feel sometimes like, why me? Why is my mountain so much bigger than other people's mountains? Like, look at their little mountain. They didn't have to climb at all, to get to where they were going. But maybe that mountain wasn't a punishment. Maybe that mountain was given to you. It's your mountain, and it was to provide you with an opportunity to show other people that mountains can be fucking climbed, and that's like it can be done. So, just a thought. I wish I was more articulate in explaining it sometimes, but I just wanted to leave you, that little note, and then to say, hey, a mountain ain't gonna climb its damn self, and you just gotta get up and climb that motherfucker. And as hard as it is, you're probably inspiring somebody that you didn't even know you were inspiring. All right. I love y'all, and I always will.